3 Sport tonight. North Harbour crossed the bridge this afternoon looking for their first NPC win at Eden Park in 10 years. They faced an Auckland team with most of their All Blacks back, but Harbour was still confident they could end a decade as Battle of the Bridge bridesmaids.
OK, just wait for the whistle, please.
Referee Bryce Lawrence wanted to assert his authority early in the Battle of the Bridge.
Fans last week, can they do better today?
He didn't blow it loud enough for Harbour to hear. Sam Tuitupo, the beneficiary.
Knocked down untidily, though. Here's a great chance early on for Sam Tuitupo.
Winger Issa Nasiwa extended Auckland's advantage. Then Sione Luaki took the score out to 22-3 in Auckland's favour. But from the kick-off, Carlos Spencer was blindsided by Craig Newby.
Here's a chance for Newby. He'll score. Harbour get their first try.
Anthony Tuiavaki gathered the ball in space and found his support.
And Rico Gear will score, and Harbour comes steaming back at them.
After a horror start, North Harbour happy to be just 5 points down at half-time. Auckland captain Xavier Rush passed up a kickable penalty and Brad Mika was on hand to claim the bonus point try.
Busting straight through.
Even Harbour's waterboy Frank Bunce was having a bad day. Then Luke McAllister used brute force to break the Auckland backline.
Through Spencer. Scores.
With the scores tied up, Carlos Spencer missed an easy and eventually costly penalty from in front, and the Harbour bench said thanks very much. He looked to get away with it when Ben Artinga jinked his way to the line. But when Rico Gear skirted around Mills Miliaina, North Harbour had the lead with just a few minutes left.
We're seeing some real quality stuff now.
McAllister's sideline conversion giving Harbour 5 NPC points. Final score 34-32. Rex Nairn, 3 News.
And Wellington is still unbeaten after thumping Waikato 37-17 at Westpac Stadium. And the Milo men suffered another painful blow when flanker Scott Couch broke his leg while scoring a try.
In a game where Byron Callagher made his debut, he also made an impact.
Let it go, away you go, away you go. Being taken by Byron Callagher, and he hairs off into open spaces. He's got nobody with him, but he might just about do it himself. Callagher. Oh boy, what a brilliant try that is.
But Waikato weren't only quick at the taps, they dominated early territory and capitalised on that by being quick at the breakdowns.
Back on the inside for Bates. Bates easily.
It was the 4th try in 4 games for the form number 8 of the NPC, Stephen Bates. But 4 minutes later, the form centre of this game got his reward for the home side.
Wepu gets it off to Collins. Short pass to Smith. Smith for the corner. And Conrad Smith gets Wellington's first try.
But at the other end, whenever Waikato got close, they scored to stay in front.
Now Couch. Try.
But it came at a price for Couch. The final pivot off his right leg ended up breaking it, ending the promising Lucy's season. The small consolation, his side ended the first half 4 points ahead. But Waikato's satisfaction was short-lived. Wellington's Tane Randall lookalike halfback Peri Wepu kicked a couple of quick penalties to turn the tide.
Wellington hit the front for the first time tonight by 19-17.
Then he kicked a couple more to extend the lead before his teammates got together to complete the try of the match.
With a straight sprint, Stevie Vardy lines him up. Smith's got it back. Now Flutie.
Wellington overturning a half-time deficit for the second time in 2 weeks to secure a full-time victory by 37-17. Mike Hall, 3 News.
And in the Battle of the Southern Men at Carisbrook.
Hello everyone. Rugby's Battle of the Bridge may have doubled as an early selection trial for the Blues, but it's provided more headaches than solutions. Auckland's All Blacks ran hot and then cold as they crashed in North Harbour.
North Harbour made a nightmare start, and Sam Tuitupo had a dream return.
And welcome back to the Auckland team.
It looked like getting worse as the Backs did their Keystone Cops impressions. But Dave Gibson was having a blinder, giving Issa Nasiwa space.
Issa Nasiwa scores.
And from the shambolic scrum, he gifted Sione Lauaki a try as Auckland raced to a 22-3 lead. Craig Newby launched the comeback.
Kick is charged. Now here's a chance for Newby. He'll score.
And Luke McAllister's kicking game was on target. The passes stuck. Enrico Gear was off as the gap closed to 5 at the break.
And he's got it away. Enrico Gear will score, and Harbour comes steaming back at them.
Auckland turned down a shot at goal and was rewarded when Brad Mika thundered over for the 4-try bonus point.
Busting straight through.
But they let Harbour back in, and Nick Williams surged.
Taking it. Nick Williams sets off.
was finished off by McAllister and the game was tied.
Scores!
Carlos Spencer missed from in front, but sweet-stepping Ben Artinga atoned.
Ben Artinga, brilliant!
This was a try-fest, and Gear galloped past Mills Muliaina.
He's going to have Muliaina on! Oh, brilliant again!
And the conversion gave Harbour the lead for the first time. And unlike last week, they didn't lose their composure at the end. Last night, Byron Kelleher took out all his All Black frustration on Wellington. It only started one match in the past 3 months. It made a memorable Waikato NPC debut. Captain Stephen Bates carried on his outstanding form. But Jerry Collins combined with a slippery Conrad Smith to pull one back for the hosts. Flanker Scott Couch was in no shape to celebrate his try, breaking a leg as he drove for the line. And it was all downhill for the visitors after that, as Piri Wepu goaled 5 successive penalties. Last week's match winner had a night to forget, while Ma'anonu gave a reminder he's still a real handful at this level, as Wellington surged to the top of the table. Stephen Stewart, One News.